Okay. That's not what I need. This. Okay.
What is good fart sniffers?
Whoa! What's up, Evan? How's it going? Scuba, hello, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in, fellas. How we doing? How we doing? Another day, another dollar. You know,
It is 10:52 p.m. and I must maintain my streak.
Hell yeah. What's up, TC? How's it going? I want you to see the newest edit. I'm on Discord. And there is no edit. This up a bit. Okay. I think we are almost ready. Yeah. How we all doing? Welcome in. Yeah. How does my hair look? Oh my god. How does my microphone sound? Let's check. I think it sounds pretty good.
There?
No, he is not. He is at home. No big jib here. Okay, let's go ahead and load up some world. What's up, Troy? How's it going? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Beautiful.
He is there in spirit.
Yes, he is here with us. Okay, so by the suggestion of the title, we are working on a new part of M City, which is going to be this big area over here. And I've decided that I'm going to make use of this river here to try and make a kind of riverside town district thing that's gonna have a bunch of houses, maybe a little park in the middle, and we're gonna build along the river here. So I'm thinking, you know, pretty much this river is like a really nice dividing line that kind of flows through, and if you actually go out past that way, it goes to the ocean. So I'm gonna plan on making this river kind of like have some mini boats and things so that you can, you know, use them on the river and then go out to the ocean. So yeah, the goal is to make this into a housing district thing. So behind the scenes, I'm going to be working on making a house pack, which is basically like you build, you know, like a few variations of house or building, and then you can kind of use them over again in here. So basically this dividing line over is going to be my Emerald River District, you know, housing town thing. So yeah. Finally back on TikTok? Hell yeah. Deanna, thank you for the heart, me and the Go Popular. Filling paperwork for this job? Hell yeah. Good to see ya. How we doing? Yes. Long time no see. What's up, Ghosty? How's it going? Should name the park Wailing Woods. What was the one in Fortnite called? Weeping Woods, or I actually don't remember. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that, and our first step that I want to do is tidying up this river. Because you can see that the river is a little narrow to have boats in. The boats that I'm talking about are just like, you know, mini boats. Not like Minecraft boats, but if you were to think of like a real life boat, right? You want it to be able to, like, you know, drive down the river. So I'm gonna try and work on the river first, and then we'll do pathways as like another big step. What's up, Steph? How's it going? Yes, I am on break from school. How we doing? How we doing? So I think like in the meantime, I can also work on more villagers because I'm still trying to get those going. So yeah. What's new? Not too much. Just working on some more M-City builds. Trying to get this project really close to being done, you know? So yeah. Nothing too crazy, you know what I'm saying?
I've got my streak, time to sleep.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, so I decided, I know I was playing around with the idea of an airport, but I've decided against that. I think the airport wouldn't really make too much sense for this build, because I don't know, the city's not really based on like cars and things, so just having an airport might be a little weird. Yeah. Start tomorrow, and I just got all the paperwork. Hell yeah! What kind of thing is it? Let's check on if we have any random over here. We do not. You guys need more bread? Let me buy some bread. Retail? Okay, okay. It's going pretty good, Troy. I woke up like about an hour ago, so not too much has happened. Not too much has happened. Do I have any bread? I don't think so. What's up, F1? How's it going? How's it going? Japanese house in the cherry biome. I do already have a Japanese style build. I don't know if I would do another one though. Not too sure. Is there any bread anywhere? There's a little bit. Let me just buy some more. Let me just buy some more. 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12. Bread. Alright, this will give me enough to feed my villagers. Not to feed them. Seems so, like, random. Alright, let's see if we can get... How many people are in here? There's just 2, I think. You guys have a third in here? No. I wish there was a way to, like, better understand what these guys actually have in their inventory as far as food. 'Cause I don't know if I'm just, like, wasting bread. Alright, that's all you guys get. Unless I have someone over here. Which I do not. Okay. Put this down for now. Oh, we do have one grown up. But I'll leave him for now. Okay. Yeah, I was reading through some comments of how people were talking about, my city looks kind of plain as far as the environment goes, which I do need to work on. So I need to like figure out what kind of trees I like and stuff at some point. So I definitely will work on that. Let me get some shulker boxes for the meantime. I'll take probably just 9 or so. And then let's see where I should get started. Scuba on the 3-stream watch streak. Thank you so much. Go absolutely crazy. Okay, where can I put this? There's not really much a great place. Besides, just go here. Okay, so I think what I need to do is overall expand this river.
Right now I'm working on a tunnel that connects from my future main base to a town through a mountain because my seed is awesome.
Hell yeah, that sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty cool. H, thank you for the follow. So the main thing that I'm thinking is this river is pretty narrow, and I want to try and make it a little bit nicer. So I think, I don't know, I've never really done river construction, to be honest. So I think my first plan of action would be to maybe ease this little curve right here. I feel like I'm going to do a lot of flying up and down on this bit. And then this needs to be widened too. So let's start with here. I want to try and go... I almost want to like take this out, but let's do a little curve like here, and then add some depth to the river too. Go ahead and do these as well. Okay, so if we come along this river here, let's just kind of open this up this way. Okay. Open this up nicely here. And then I kind of need to add some like concavity to the middle bit of the river, I believe. See how that goes. Probably get a beacon out here too if I have to mine out the ground. Alright, let me see how this looks. Okay, and then maybe I should just get overall shape done first. Okay, so I think this needs to like kind of swoop in better to this area. Let's see what that might look like. We kind of have like a weird pool here. So let's say if I wanted to swoop these. Okay. Then I wonder, do I have? What if I still have this somewhere? My little dirt helper. Dirt. Lovely. My nice little dirt helper. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. What's up, Jordan? How's it going? What are your binds? For... Let me cut off this little novule here. Let me cut this. So let me build me a little beacon. Right, I have like negative resources for a beacon. Streaming in the day, usually stream the whole night. Yes, I am streaming in the day, trying to anyways. Because I just feel like I'm more awake and I feel better. So I try to here and there. Yeah, that's okay. I'm just coming to get some more emerald blocks. Yeah. Alright, so let's do 2, 3, 4. Yeah, to be honest with you, I've never done something like the setup I'm going for. It's gonna be a big learning experience for me. Well, hopefully we can make a nice dense atmosphere for this like town style thing along the river. I think it'll be kind of like the things in maybe Florida where people have like houses that are connected to this river where they can like have like a jet ski or a boat just in their backyard on this little dock thing. So there'll be like a little bit of that maybe. I'll have to see if I can bring that idea to life. Why do I build it like that? I don't know. It just seems to work for me. Cut this down relatively sharply. And then I think that once I get like the overall shape of it, then I can work on actually making the river deep in the center. Like so. Okay, and then we'll try this back. And then I'll have like little pathways walking along the river as well, which I kind of want to try. Okay, so now that we go here, let's bring this curve kind of smoothly over to this other section. Alright, let's see what this looks like now. Okay. Better. Um. Definitely better, I'd say. It almost needs to maybe go a little bit wider. A little bit wider. And I think, well, I can't really take much off of this here. So I'm a little confused on which here. Let's continue to open up. Let me see again. See if I can make this little section here a little nicer. Because if you could see it, it looks pretty circular, but it has some like weird extensions almost. Maybe I'll trim down this side. So if we come here, then do you dupe everything or do not? What's up, Mr. Habibi man? How's it going? How's it going? We awake at work? Oh, still. I didn't wake up as early as I wanted, but here. Some coffee, so we're up. See how this... I guess I have to actually open up the river too. Some Red Bull? Oh yeah. Gotta get your wings. Gotta get your wings. Hell yeah. Gotta get the wings, man. Of course. Is that open enough? No. Open. Could be open enough, actually. Let's just do a little bit. Open up the river just a bit. Our land to gradually go back. Out of beacon range? Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Trying to like cut horizontally. I could do it from here better. This might be the. I feel like I can't reach low enough. To be honest. be like one steep riverbed. One steep riverbed. Okay. Be pretty decent. What's up, CBC? How's it going? How's it going? Favorite Black Ops 2 Zombies map? Honestly, for me, it's just gonna be town. Big town guy. Nice, it's simple. Has enough complexity with the 6 perks to keep me happy, and it's good for training. I don't know. I'm gonna just be a town guy. CBC, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you. There we go. That's a little bit more open. Okay, like it, I like it. Now, what are we doing? That's a little more open. I feel like this should be closed though. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll put a little gap or fix this up and then ease this a little more. That's my next thing. Let's fix up this little like curve thing. This. And then let's see. Okay, and we'll keep this going down a little bit. And I want to make this transition a little better. I feel like I'm gonna get absolutely dropped by a mob somewhere. I don't know where they're sneaking up from, but they're sneaking up from somewhere. This terraforming underneath it doesn't have to be super perfect. It have to be roughly perfect. Town is the worst map of all time. Alright. Messing with Origins and I hate it. Right. Yeah, see, I like that. Let me bring a bed out here too. While I'm at it. Get trapped and die by round 15. Yeah. For real. I haven't played Buried in forever. They be hating on town for no reason, man. Let's see what we got here for villagers. We have 2 grown-ups and a little one. Wait for that little one to grow up. Pack a punch on round 1 without using the bank achievement? How's that even possible? cut out the bank. Okay. Now, as far as this bit goes, I think I should maybe widen it inwards a bit. So instead of this curve, maybe it like goes like a little more inwards. I guess I'm trying to see how much I feel like keeping this versus just like cutting it this way. I think I should probably cut it. It just doesn't really need to be there. Cut this kind of, it curves downwards, so let's go kind of a little bit in, then mainly just to the right. And then yeah, my goal is to get the main overall water shape. Then I'll deal with digging out the actual bottom. Like, makes sense. Okay. I was thinking, if I stream Black Ops 2 again, I'm going to need to do like, this stream is not ending until I get a gold DSR 50. And I just get in like a hacker lobby and just get everything modded to max. Yes. How many war crimes hypothetically have you committed? Well, I would assume that would have to refer to villagers. Probably be, I think. Six. 8. It's been 8. It's been 8. In the name of big business, obviously. Good Mr. M, man. Some inspiration. Wimber's 3, right. Now, next question, how many in real life? Well, that's kind of federal, so we don't worry about that. We do not worry about that. Whoa! Impossible. Impossible. I can't go anywhere. It's impossible. Okay. Nice little river expansion there. I think maybe this is a little bit harsh. I might work on that. I'm pretty happy with this river section. I don't mind this being small. It's just that most of this section should be a little bit larger. Okay, so let's go ahead and fix up this little section here and then I'll move up the river. as fixing this, I want to just make this curve a little nicer. That. And we'll go ahead and like so. Hey man, I used to with you a long time ago. Can I see the finished product of the city you made in the W? City I made in the W? Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Might be a little confused on what you're... Oh. Okay. Yeah, that'd be Project Nova. Go have a look. Quick flyby. See how this is looking. What's up, Mr. Doom Man? How's it going? Thank you for the heart me and the go popular. How we doing? How we doing, sir? Been a minute. Been a minute. Been a minute. Alright, yes, let me fly over. Be like, actually, I was in a different world. Wonder what I'd even do if I started. So weird. But this is the finished Project Nova build you were talking about. When did I finish this? August of 24. Look at this angled building. It's so nice. One angled building in this entire ish area. My wall is leaking. Thank you, Tristan. Thank you for the follow. Still waking up, but I'm good. Hope all is well. Doing well, doing well. Is Doom doing some more video editing? I was gonna say streaming, but pretty sure that you were saying you were on the video editing grind now. Thank you, thank you. Just a quick look at the little Project Nova. Look at how big M City is getting. So big. I need to get rid of like this area. I feel like I have too many like temporary build farm things that are like in my way of critical spaces. Gotta work on that. Pretty cool intro for a series my friend is doing. Okay, okay. Like a video intro or a stream intro? Okay, let's go ahead and... This definitely needs to be cut a bit. This needs to be cut. And then... I feel like most of the river can be cut on like both sides actually. Ryan Trahan and beating Minecraft in all 50 states? All 50 states? Huh. In like hotel rooms or like... That'd be pretty expensive, I feel. That's pretty cool. see, how sharp am I trying to cut here? Not too sharp. Just gonna have to make like, I don't know, cause I'm between trying to make perfect diagonals or like a little bit of craziness. No idea where I'm cutting right now. Let's just work on this section. Is this what I think it is? No. Trying our best to do public places, but it's kind of difficult, so it's been like malls and stuff. I see. You get paid to edit, or no? And let's do... Need another beacon, I feel like. Do? Hell yeah. I was gonna go full-time editing. Hell yeah. I was talking to this dude on Discord about how much he would charge to edit Minecraft videos. Saying like 70 to 90 for a video, but depending on like complexity and stuff, it's like oof. I mean, I guess that's reasonable, but you know, I'm not gonna be spending 70 to 90 on a video at the moment. You know. Work on better cutting this back. Well, actually, I can't really cut that far. Can't really cut that far because it's not... I can cut a little bit, but it might have to be a little steeper than I was. For long form. Like a Minecraft episode almost. Just cause like, I feel like, I don't know, editing long form is like my kryptonite almost. So, I don't know. I think I just need more practice to start like, I don't know, maybe getting a little better at it so it's not as painful. That's what I'm hoping anyways. Yes, multiple builds for the river. It's gonna be like a little city town thing. Lots of residential buildings. It'll have residential buildings, shops, stuff like that. So yes. Best way to get emeralds, in my opinion, is to just sell pumpkins and melons to farmer villagers. I think they got the best deal in the game, for as far as like making big farms to get the resources to sell. I think they got a pretty solid deal. Probably like the most goated thing ever. Told me to make an iron farm, but I'm on bedrock. Iron farms are never good. I mean, I haven't made an iron farm since converting this world to Java, but I always thought that iron farms on bedrock were actually like really easy. Because I found this like one design that I was able to like almost memorize. That you just needed to put like 2 villagers, a bunch of beds, and then they would like automatically breed to get enough villagers. So I kind of thought the iron farms weren't too bad. The thing is, on bedrock though, you have to like be next to the farm, otherwise it won't run. So you have to be like next to it within your simulation distance, whatever it happens to be. And if you're on a server, your simulation distance is probably like the minimum. You have to be like really, really close to it. I don't know, I thought, you know, those weren't too bad over there. Not really efficient. Yeah, I mean, you know, better than nothing. But yeah, I could probably